Well, here at Shelbourne, it's a typical Saturday night, massive crowd, great atmosphere, big betting in the ring, and everybody looking forward to a tremendous contest for the Easter Cup final. It's one of our great events on the calendar, the oldest event on the Shelbourne Park calendar, and really has been a tremendous competition. Well, the parade is about to start here, so the runners now going on parade here for the final of the Cottage Causeway Killahan Phanter Easter Cup. And in Trap 1 here we have Slippery Bob, which is owned, bred and trained by Larry Dunn in Dundalk. This fellow, son of Top Honcho and Steamy Windows. Good early pacer when he gets it and loves that inside. He stays the 525 yards, or the 550 yards strongly. He's currently a 5-2 chance here in the betting. And then we see in Trap 2, this is Makeshift, one of two runners trained by Dolores Ruth. He's a son of RAZLDAZL Billy and RAZLDAZL Pearl. He's won 12 of his 27. He's heading off to Wimbledon after this. Champion Stakes winner here last year. Very good early pacer, the likely leader here. Now we see the second of Dolores' runners, and she's leading this one herself, RAZLDAZL George, a son of Kinloch Ray and RAZLDAZL Pearl, a half-brother to Makeshift. Now this fellow is different composition in the sense that he's a stayer, a really strong stayer. I think this dog is going to be a great 600-yard performer, but that doesn't say he hasn't a chance here. He's still not devoid of early. Then in 4 we have Hello Ringo. Now he's the 33-1 outsider, but he's trained by Paul Hennessy. He has won this event on 6 occasions. This dog is a son of Maryville Rumble and Tara. He's a son of young Bill Chalk, and of course this dog very much connected to the Paddy the Plaster team, remember, of Cheltenham fame a few years ago. In 5 then we have Broadstrand Lad. He's a dog I tipped at 14-1 before the first round, and he's a very good early pace dog, stays well, trained by John Linehan in Cork for Billy Drake and Vincent O'Donovan, the son of Hallucinate and Killark. Now he's inclined to miss his break at times as well. If he can get it, he's a big chance. And then in 6 we have the second outsider of the field, that's CIAN ABBEY, which is trained by Paul Sharkey and owned by the Just for Laugh syndicate. He's a son of Crash and Condoleezza. This dog has improved with every round of this stake, and there goes the bell for the final of the Cottage Causeway Killahan Phanter Easter Cup. In 1, Slippery Bob, 2, Makeshift, 3, RAZLDAZL George, 4, Hello Ringo, 5, Broadstrand Lad, and in 6 is CIAN ABBEY. As the hare now comes around up behind traps for the start of this one. The start is vital, and away now 2 is off to a flyer. Makeshift comes away flying from 3, RAZLDAZL George. It's a Dolores Ruth 1-2 as they hit the corner. CIAN ABBEY is next, and 1, Slippery Bob actually ran a bit wide and bumped the other pair at the corner, but this is a Ruth domination as Makeshift in front by 2 lengths and a bit from 3, RAZLDAZL George. You'd have to fancy George to win from here. He's a strong finisher. Makeshift leads by a length onto the final bend, but here comes George on the outside. Makeshift and RAZLDAZL, Makeshift and RAZLDAZL, oh, very close, but I think Makeshift has just held on from RAZLDAZL with 1, Slippery Bob in third. A brilliant race. The time is a sensational run, 29.59. The result has been confirmed. Number 2, the winner, Makeshift. Second is 3, RAZLDAZL George, and third was number 1, Slippery Bob, with Broadstrand in 4th. So that's the situation there. Makeshift wins it from RAZLDAZL George, and Slippery Bob a thrilling finish and a 1-2 for Dolores Ruth. Dolores Ruth, the perfect result for you. 1-2 and a short head between them.
Absolute dream result. 2 dogs ran absolutely unbelievable. Great race, and what could you say? Like they just catapulted from the traps, did everything right. Makeshift was absolutely awesome on the night, and what a brilliant run from George, being such a young, inexperienced dog, and couldn't have been happier.
I actually called George a likely winner at the third bend. I thought he would just nail him in the last few strides, but he just failed by an inch.
Yeah, well, nearly, but Makeshift Champion Stakes winner, you know, a super dog, and just a little bit of experience told, I think, on the night. But 2 great runs from 2 great dogs. You know.
Makeshift still definite for the English Derby?
Oh, definite, yes. He's booked there for a trial next Saturday. So
what about George? Would you be thinking about him now, perhaps as a surprise late entry?
Well, he's booked in anyway.
So he's booked for a trial, is he?
For a trial, yes. So we'll bring him over, give him 2 spins around. He's a little bit more experienced now, and I think he can handle it a little bit better. He's just very puppish early on, so we'll bring them over.